Hello friends, in this video we will create our first Android application by using .NET MAUI framework. So let's start. We will open Visual Studio 2022. You can search for Visual Studio 2022 and download from Microsoft site. Create new project. Here's the list of .NET templates, but we will search for MAUI framework. MAI. Here's the list of templates. We need .NET MAUI app. Select, next, give it some name. First Android application. Next. Framework is .NET 9.0. Create. Now it will set up the out of the box .NET MAUI project template. Okay, here we are. So this is the folder structure of our project. Here we have main page.xaml. This is the main page which will, when we start this application or when we use this application, this page will come on the screen. So let's double click and open this page. We don't need this out of the box code. In this example, we will create a contact information form. So let's use grid layout. In grid we have rows and columns, so we need to set the definition of the grid. So our grid will have 3 rows in the start, and then we will, in the next video, we will add more rows and complete the form submission. So let's have 3 rows for the first example video. Row definition. Copy 2 and 3. So now we have 3 rows, and now it's time to create columns. Column definition. We need 2 columns, one for the label and the other for the entry, for the input box. Okay, so now we have the definition of grid. Let's put some label and text boxes in rows and columns. Contact name, grid.row, the first row, and column zero. So this label will be placed on the first row and first column of this grid. Next, let's put an entry control. Row will be the same, but column will be changed to 1. We will copy and paste the same thing because we need the same label and text control for the other items. Contact name, then we have address. It will be on the second row and first column, and entry control second row and second column. Let's put one more field, mobile number. Third row, first column, third row and second column. Let's put one more control here. So create one more row. A button control. Button text submit grid dot row equal to 3, grid dot column equal to 0. First column. Okay. Control S to save the project, and now let's see what we have on our UI. Okay, there are build errors. Let's see what are the errors. Counter btn does not exist. Okay, this was the old code, so let's remove this. Okay. Control S save, and then again build the project. It will take some time to build the project. Okay, once it is built, it comes to the screen like this. So this is in Windows machine emulator. So let's select Android environment. Android emulator will take some time, so I'm pausing this video for a while. Okay, so now our Android emulator is on, and our application is like this: contact name, then let's start it again. Okay, so the contact name, then the field, address, mobile number, and submit. So now we need to arrange these items in this layout. So let's put some row height, suppose 50. Control S. Now play again. Now much better. Now we will put some grid padding and spacing, and also this button, submit button, it should cover both the columns instead of only single column. So let's make these changes. Dot column span 2, so it will cover both the columns. And let's put some spacing, padding, 20. Now much better. So now we have the contact name, then address, and then the mobile number, and the submit button. So in the next video we will add more fields and then submit this record to the database. Hope this video will help you to start your first Android application. Thank you.